Hi, my name is Wendy, and this is a little bit about Reiki and Reiki healing energy. So, my website is witchkeys.com. If you haven't gone there, feel free to do so, and it will give you a list of options whenever it comes to healing modalities. However, the one we're focusing on today is Reiki. So, Reiki is a traditional form of energy healing that was based out of Japan. And when it comes to the concept of being traditional, the Master Usui, Ryoko Reiki Usui, is considered the master Reiki teacher. He popularized and created a foundation where he started having students back in the day when Reiki was found. Now, he was not the first one to find it. However, he was the one to create schools and begin teaching people. And so with the Japanese, they consider the traditional form of Reiki as the Usui Ryoko Reiki, which is the one that I am a certified master in, and the one in which if you do decide to do Reiki at all, as far as becoming a teacher or becoming a healer, you do have to become certified in Reiki itself and what we call attuned to it. So whenever it comes down to it, I chose to become certified in Reiki, not only in the traditional sense, which is the only sense that the Japanese do recognize it. However, whenever it comes down to it, there's a lot of healers since then have touched reached into the energy of Reiki and then have become adept at being able to create their own forms of Reiki. And there are a couple that are recognized in the Foundation for Reiki in the United States. Quite a few, in fact, and it's a very growing energy modality, and people are using it and adapting it in many different ways to create their own form of Reiki. And I believe that, when it comes down to it, it is very possible for people to reach into the stream of energy, which is Reiki or any type of other form of energy modality, and indeed make it their own, because I'm considered an eclectic witch, which means I make a lot of things my own. However, I do make sure that whenever I become certified in something, I do use it according to the way in which it works, etc. That being said, mind you, I'd like you to know that I am a master Reiki practitioner as well as a teacher, and I can attune and teach you Reiki. Now, after that, I also have certifications in the following whenever it comes to Reiki. So should you decide that after you become a Reiki student, or even if you've had a Reiki session and you're more interested in becoming a student of Reiki, some of the other forms of Reiki that I am certified in are as follows. Reiki of the Atlanteans and Lemurian Light Master. I'm certified as a teacher. I'm also a master teacher. That's that. I'm also an Orion Light and Pleiadian Reiki master teacher. I'm also a Perseus Light and Andromeda Reiki master and teacher, an Egyptian Reiki master and teacher, a Divine Fire Reiki certified, Reiki of the Seven Rays master and teacher, Karuna Ki Reiki master and teacher, Grand Master Reiki and teacher, Reiki of the Sacred Love teacher, Crystal Reiki master and teacher, Amari Reiki master level, and then it goes from there. Now, there are different degrees and variations of some of those. However, and I do have some other ones that I believe aren't listed in here because I do have a large book of certifications, and those are just some of the ones I'm certified in whenever it comes to Reiki itself. As far as other modalities, you'll find them in different videos. When it comes to Reiki, Reiki is an energy that people tap into. Reiki energy is indeed called Reiki. That's the name of it. And when people tap into that, they are tapping, they are turning it on and turning it off like a funnel or a flow that comes through the healer and out to those who are being healed. So the process of Reiki is basically an energy comes into the healer and out through their hands, and we use it to heal the person's energy field and any number of other things. Reiki is a multi-purpose energy modality, which means that for any any type of healing that you need, any kind of event, thing, place, whatever it is that you need, or whatever it is that you're attempting to heal or to work on, Reiki energy can be applied. So if you wanted to apply Reiki to healing your energy fields, your chakras, or you wanted to heal trauma or pain or suffering, any kind of thing, or if you wanted to apply Reiki energy to give you a boost of confidence, or there's just it's almost infinite, the number of ways in which Reiki can be adapted to help you whenever it comes to an overall sense of well-being. Now, depending upon who you are and what you want to use it for, or what you want to do with it, you can choose to become a student and learn it, and then be able to use it for yourself. And then if you decide to go, there's level 1, 2, 3, and then master, basically. So you get levels 1 and 2, and then 3 brings you the seal or symbol that you need for your final attunement. And then you can become a Reiki master and practitioner teacher if you wish. I chose the route of becoming a Reiki master so that I could work on myself first. And after a couple of years of working on myself, I recertified all over again. So I've been certified twice in the traditional sense. And then I began my journey in certifying myself in a number of other Reiki modalities, or I should say Reiki, different types of Reiki certifications. There's a handful that are like Karuna-ki, Karuna-ki, I believe, and Grandmaster, and then there's another one, and I apologize, I can't remember the name of it, but I do have certifications in several of these things, which are recognized by the Reiki Association of America, and we do have one here in America. Now, if you are seeing this and you're not in America, just check it out, take a look, obviously do your search. You'll be able to find any number of sites and pages that'll tell you a little bit more about Reiki. Reiki is spelled Reiki, and it has been around for quite some time, since before I was alive, and I'm 51 years old. So if you're interested in Reiki and you'd like to know more about what it can do for you, just know this: it is a catch-all for pretty much anything and everything you can think of. It is considered by those who practice it, and definitely from the traditional sense, as a do no harm type of energy, where the practitioner, when using it flows freely to those who need the healing. And you can do it distance, so it doesn't have to be where you're in front of someone. I can see you in a video, or I can get your name and information. I have to know who you are in order to do it. Got to find you somewhere energetically. However, whenever it comes to the actual practice, I can sit in the comfort of my home or wherever I'm at, and you can sit in the comfort of your home. And as long as you're, we set a time, you set a time to relax, and so that you can receive the healing. And then what we'll do is, of course, I will set the appointment for you, let you know that I'm beginning the session, and whenever the session's over, we'll have a talk about the things that I may have intuitively picked up on, and where some of the things I focused, what was the response in that. Now, if you have something particular you would like to focus on, of course, that's what we'll do. The same thing, once the session is over, I'll be happy to let you know what it is that I was given information in terms of intuitively or otherwise, and what I picked up on. And if perhaps you'd like to do something else, we can work on that too. So whatever it is that you're interested in terms of working on, Reiki is definitely your multifaceted, all the way around, definitely simplistic way of going about an energy, as far as energy modality. This one is definitely the most commonly well-known practice today, and there are others, and I will happily get to those in a few other videos. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions as far as how it works, or how it can work for you, or whether or not you might want to choose a different modality, feel free to message me, and I'll be happy to get back with you as soon as possible. My website is witchkeys.com, and you can message me or talk to me there, or you can message me here. Thank you, and have a lovely day.